You will hear part of a lecture given to students starting a geology course. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 8. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully to the lecture and answer questions 1 to 8.
Good morning, and welcome to this, the first lecture in the series, The Composition of the Earth. I'm going to start by giving you an overview of the Earth's internal structure, and from there we'll go into more detail. When we talk about the structure of Earth, we're referring to everything on this planet. And if we start from the outside, that includes the atmosphere, the layer of gases, mainly oxygen and nitrogen, that extends from the Earth's solid surface for about 1,000 kilometers into space. It also includes the Hydrosphere. This is the layer of water that covers almost 3/4 of the Earth's surface. It's made up of the oceans and seas, the ice caps, rivers, lakes, and underground water. The average depth of the oceans, which make up most of the hydrosphere, is 3,794 meters. The part we're standing on is called the Earth's crust, and from here to the center of the Earth is a distance of 6,378 kilometers. The crust forms the rocky surface of the Earth, including the continents and the ocean floor. Below the crust is another layer of rocks, mainly silicates, called the upper mantle. These two layers make up what's known as the lithosphere, the rigid outermost shell of the Earth, and they're divided into about a dozen moving blocks or tectonic plates. The exact thickness of the lithosphere under the continents isn't known for sure, but it's believed to be between 250 and 500 kilometers thick under the ancient stable regions of the Earth's crust, known as cratons, and at least 80 kilometers on average elsewhere. It tends to be thinner under the oceans and in areas that are volcanically active. Geologists believe that below the lithosphere, and separating the upper mantle from the lower mantle, is a zone of weakness called the Asthenosphere. This is thought to be a narrow, mobile zone of hot, semi-molten material. Because of the high temperatures it's subject to, the Asthenosphere softens and flows. As a result, the tectonic plates of the lithosphere above move about slowly and collide with each other, producing such phenomena on the surface as continental drift, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. The lower mantle is hotter and less rigid than the upper mantle and extends to a depth of about 2,900 kilometers. Together, the upper mantle and the lower mantle constitute 9/10 of the Earth's volume. Right at the center of the Earth is the core. The outer core, with a temperature of 5,500 degrees centigrade, is liquid. It's about 2,200 kilometers thick, and it's made up of 88% iron and 12% nickel. As the Earth rotates, the liquid outer core spins, and this produces the Earth's magnetic field. Right at the center of the Earth is the solid inner core. This has a radius of approximately 1,275 kilometers, and is composed mainly of iron and other heavy metals. One would expect the inner core to be liquid, because it reaches temperatures of around 6,600 degrees centigrade. But in fact, due to the enormous pressure, it's solid. Of course, nobody has seen any part of the Earth's interior below.
That is the end. You now have half a minute to check your answers.